In the winter of 2010, I was given the charge of presenting an audience with a short presentation on solar energy. I wanted to help work through some of the cloud of confusion that blocks solar energy and home solar systems. Now I know what most of you are thinking, well, what the heck is a home solar system? Is it a bunch of planets for my lawn? No, a home solar system is a series of photovoltaic or PV panels in an array that is usually mounted in an out-of-the-way site or on your roof. This is the kind of system that I will be talking about in this educational video. Solar power isn't for everyone. Not everyone is looking to free themselves from monthly bills. Whether you are at the equator or near the poles, solar power has the potential to produce electricity. Let's look at who should use it. Anyone with a good, low-traffic, high-sun area. Anyone who lives in the sun. Anyone who is sick of paying energy bills. And of course, you. But isn't solar energy unreliable? Since the sun can't shine every day, let's look at when it will produce the majority of the electricity. But how the heck do I do that? Some kind of high-price gizmo? A scientist with some sort of crazy gear? No, you simply need to log on to the University of Oregon's Solar Lab and follow the steps to find your solar irradiance. That's renewable energy slang for how sunny is your sun. Now the wonderful people at U of O will break this down into the time of day and time of year so you can find out how sunny your sun is for each month of the year. Now for my area of the world, we're packing a 3.8 kilowatt hours per meter squared as a yearly average. This can get as high as 7.5 to 9 kilowatt hours per meter squared in the month of August. What does that mean? It means that your energy demand increases for your summer AC as your photovoltaic system is increasing its output. During the day, this output will also fluctuate as well. It will be low during the morning hours and peak around 12 to 6 p.m. What else peaks at these hours? Usage. And as the usage peaks, your electrical provider, on average, peaks your cost as well. So this means at the highest cost for your electricity, you'll be getting the highest output of your photovoltaic system. Now let's look at your site. By using a sun chart, shown here, you can walk out to your site and do a quick once-over for what kind of shade might hit your panel. As a lot of PV arrays are mounted on the roof for obvious reasons, let's take a look at a reminder about safety on roofs. Always remember that a trained professional is well insured.
Yo.
Personally, I'd recommend an array in an open field, if you have one available. Now that you have a good site, and you've deforested all the surrounding trees, and you've burnt down your neighbor's barn that was a huge obstruction, it's time to talk about the parts and equipment that you will need for your photovoltaic system. The PV array. These are the panels themselves, and they should be handled with care. The DC isolation switch. This will give you and your power provider a way to cut off the power feed from the panels themselves. The inverter. This will take the AC current from the PV array and turn it into usable household DC current. AC side isolation switch. This will allow you or your power provider a way to cut off the power feed from the panels after it has gone through the inverter. PV generation meter. This will monitor your PV power generation. This will then hook to your main fuse box, which will lead into your meter. I hope this helps you understand the parts of a PV system.
think that I might cry. We all fell in love. We all fell in love. We all fell in love. We all fell in We used to play with memory. Now I only collect tragedy. I heard her say she feels the same, that this picture perfect life is just